If you're someone who is more acne prone when it comes to your skin and you really don't know where to start when it comes to skincare, I'm gonna walk you guys through my own personal nightly skincare routine that is specifically meant to target acne prone skin. Keep on watching.
Before we begin the video, I want to show you some bloopers of Cody trying to say the intro to this video because they are hilarious.
I'm gonna walk you guys through my personal skincare routine that is specifically, I cannot talk today, oh my God. If you're someone who struggles with being acne, I cannot talk. Anyway, sorry. If you're someone who, I'll get these other screen.
What is that? Okay, carry on.
So for me personally, like I said, I am very acne prone and also I have sensitive skin. So I'm gonna show you guys all the products that I use each and every single day to combat that sensitivity and that acne proneness to keep my acne at bay as best as possible. Now disclaimer, of course, just because these products work for me personally doesn't mean they're gonna be an absolute holy grail amazing routine for you. Start off slowly when you're trying out new products and really find out what works for you. But again, I just wanted to give you my recommendations on what I've experienced with these products and what I like about them. So I've already washed my face using the Cetaphil Daily Skin Cleanser. I use that twice a day, morning and night when I'm in the shower. I let it dry, obviously, when I'm out of the shower, and then I move on to my regular skincare products. So to start, I use the Oil Minimizing Toner from First Aid Beauty. This is very, very, very good. It also has salicylic acid in it, which helps to obviously fight any acne that you have, especially active acne. So I just take a cotton circle and dump a little bit of this onto there, and then I just give my face a nice one over. If you see my face getting red using any of these products, it's not the product. It's literally just because I have really sensitive skin, so just touching my face with anything makes my face red. Another great thing about toners is that even after you wash your face, there still can be traces of makeup. I don't know if you can see because the light's kind of bright, but there's a little bit of dirt and debris and makeup left on this from literally yesterday. We love toners. After I apply my toner, I let it sit for a good minute or two just to really let it dry and then allow my skin's pH level to balance back out before I go in with my next products.
A few minutes later.
Alrighty, next we're gonna go on to serums. Now also before I continue, when you're applying your skincare and you're layering products, you wanna make sure that you're layering them appropriately. There is a rhyme and reason to doing skincare a certain way. So when we apply our skincare products, we want to apply them from the thinnest viscosity to the thickest. That way each product can adequately layer and build on top of each other. And that way at the end, when you're using your thickest product, like your moisturizer, for example, that's going to lock in all of your previous products. That way they're not disturbed throughout the day or the night. And that way they can all do exactly what they need to do. If you were to do that in reverse or just kind of have it all over the place, products are going to interact with each other just wrong. And it's not going to allow them to do their job efficiently. And it's just going to not be a good vibe. So now moving on to my serum. So I'm going to be using the Facial Radiance Niacinamide Serum. This is also from First Aid Beauty. I love First Aid Beauty and The Ordinary. Those are my two favorite skincare brands. They're pretty affordable and they do a really good job. So I use this serum specifically because the niacinamide will help to balance my skin out. It actively fights acne and helps to prevent it from coming out of your skin. And also this has a dark spot correcting ingredient in it. So it's going to help any hyperpigmentation that you have to help tone it down and break up that hyperpigmentation and just make it less visible. All in all, it just really gives your face that nice bit of radiance and glow, which is exactly why it's called Facial Radiance. And I absolutely love this product. Do keep in mind that if you're someone who is not used to using skincare products at all, especially niacinamide, you can go through periods of purging, which is essentially these products are pushing all the nastiness that's down deep in your skin out of your pores, which obviously is going to cause you to break out. But once you get through that, obviously you're going to have much better skin in the end and it'll just continue to stay healthy as long as you stay on your skincare routine. Retinol is something that's very, very common to, doing that because it's increasing your skin cell turnover. So it's literally pushing up the old skin cells and dead skin cells out of your skin to make room for obviously all the new and all the collagen, all the just the glow and beautifulness. So it's going to cause you to have some breakouts sometimes, and everyone's level of purging is different. Now, once that's dry, I'm going to move on to my retinol serum from First Aid Beauty. So this is actually a pretty low dose of retinol. This has 0.25% pure concentrated retinol, which really isn't a lot. I typically will also use a retinol serum that's around 5%, so it's much, much stronger, but I'm also very, very used to retinol because I've used it for many years. If you have never used retinol, definitely start off with something a bit more lightweight like this to kind of build yourself up to it. If you do get any dryness or any irritation while using your retinol, then don't use it every single day. I also wouldn't start off using it every day either. Do like every other day. And if you're not having any negative side effects, any dryness or anything like that, then bump it up, more and more until you can use it every day. I use this, like I said, twice a day, like with all my products, because I can handle it and it's what my skin needs and is used to. But retinol is fantastic because it's kind of like the holy grail fountain of youth all in one product. It's great for skin cell turnover, which gives you that bright, beautiful skin. It helps to fight acne. It works on fine lines, pigmentation, hyperpigmentation, wrinkles, anything like that. Anything you want to kind of target, this kind of does a good job at working on that. So again, if you are really used to using retinol in general, if you're one of those people like me, then definitely try out something a bit stronger if you want to. Like I said, I use something that's either between 2.5 and 5%, depending on the product I'm using, and it does a good job for me. But even the 5% sometimes will give me a little bit of a dry skin moment if I'm not really paying attention to adding extra moisturizer onto my face. So keep that in mind. Now, at the end of this video, I do have 2 bonus products that I want to show you that are not part of my daily routine, but something that you should definitely want to incorporate or try out in your routine if you need it. But these next 2 products are something that I use almost every day. So the Retinol eye cream from First Aid Beauty is one of those products that I do use twice a day, every day. I love this so much because it's a great under eye cream and also has retinol in it, and you can never get enough. With our under eye skin is the thinnest skin on our face, so it's always going to be the first area that's prone to premature aging. We want to do as much as we can to thicken up that skin and keep it really as youthful and beautiful as possible, and retinol is the way to go. So I love, love, love this under eye cream. You can also use this in combination with something that's hydrating and just combine a little bit of both of those under eye creams. It's not going to hurt. It's just going to only do great things for your skin. So those are all the base products that I use morning and night every single day because it covers all bases that I need for both having sensitive skin and acne prone skin. It helps to keep my skin nice and clean, clear, glowing, radiant, kind of the same thing, acne free as best as it can be. And all in all, I've already gotten through my purging stages a long time ago, so I don't have any issues with these products being combined at all. And then so also once I have that done, of course, I'm going with my moisturizer. I almost forgot. So this is the Ordinary's Natural Moisturizing Factors with Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizer. So this is going to do 2 things. One, it's obviously going to moisturize your face, which we always want. You can never, ever, ever have enough moisture in your face. And it's also going to be the catalyst in making all your other products work really well because this is the thickest viscosity, like I talked about earlier. So when we apply our skincare products, we want to apply them from the thinnest viscosity to the thickest. So this is going to lock in all of the other products that you've already applied to your face. So you want to make sure that you're applying this all over your face, your eyelids, under your eyes, everywhere. Put it on your lips, put it on your neck. Don't ever skip the neck. You always want to make sure you're covering everything with moisturizer. The more, the merrier. So now that all of that's done, I would be done with my skincare routine. But if I have any pesky pimples that have come through, anything that just like popped up overnight, I love using the BHA Acne Spot Treatment. This is also from First Aid Beauty. This is one of my favorites. This is a 2% salicylic acid spot treatment. So if you find something that's a bit more affordable and it's around 2%, use that too. So a little goes a long way, and I'm going to show you how I would use this. I would just put a little bit on my finger. Even that, like that's a lot. Like that goes a long way. So I'm actually going to apply this right here on my cheeks. So this isn't actually acne. This is just irritation that I'm recovering from after my laser hair removal treatment. It happens every time because the follicles die and then my pores get clogged up. So I have to kind of like deal with the aftermath. But this does definitely help me a lot. So I'm going to apply that there and call it a day.
Are you sure about that?
Now for the 2 bonus products I wanted to show you, these are products that I absolutely live by. For starters, the salicylic acid mask. This is a 2% mask. It's great. It's like a charcoal black mask. So you just apply this like a regular face mask. Do this before all of your skincare products. So if you're having like an extra rough day with your skin, wash your face, apply this bad boy first, leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes, wash it off completely, and then go in with the rest of your skincare products and then call it a night. I wouldn't use this in the morning. I would just use this at night. That way it does its job. You do the rest of your skincare, you go to bed, and you let it all do what it needs to do. Now, my absolute favorite, hands down, holy grail skincare product of all time is the Ordinary's AHA BHA Peeling Solution. This is the literal best product. Like, I'm sure most of you have seen this on TikTok at some point. It's gone viral many times, and for good reason. This is one of the few products that goes viral that should go viral. I can't tell you how many bottles of this I've gone through, and this one also is almost gone, and I have 3 more new bottles up in my cabinet because I never want to run out. AHA stands for alpha hydroxy acid, and BHA is beta hydroxy acid, and this is essentially going to be a chemical exfoliant. So again, we would wash our face, use this first. Once you wash this off, then you'd go in with the rest of your skincare products. On days that you're using this, do not use your retinol. Okay, are you listening? That's important because it's going to be too much for your face. It's too harsh together. Only use this at night, and again, wash your face, use this, and then do the rest of your skincare minus the retinol. And you're gonna apply not a ton of this. I'm not gonna put it on because I just obviously did my skincare, so it looks like blood. It's super fun, but you don't need a ton. So put a little bit on your fingertips and just apply a thin layer. You don't need your face to be solid red. That's overkill, but you do want a nice thin layer of the red solution all of your face. Let it sit for 5 to 8 minutes minutes. This is a strong product, especially if you've not ever used chemical exfoliants or you're getting into a new skincare routine. This is a strong product. It is okay to feel a little bit of tingling, but if it's literally burning your face, take it off right then and there. Use cold water to wash it off and neutralize it. You do not want it to burn. What I like to do, I personally use this for about 15 minutes every time I use it, but I've also used this for a very, very long time, so I can handle it. And I use this 1 to 2 times per week. If you're getting into this for the first time and have never used this, then only do it once per week for 5 to 8 minutes. And once you do that and you see that you're getting good results and your skin is able to handle it, bump it up to 2 times a week. But overall, this product literally will transform your face. I promise you, it's absolutely freaking fantastic. That is my little skincare spiel. Again, this is my nightly routine for acne-prone skin. It does a fantastic job. And just please remember that no matter how perfect your skincare routine is, or how perfect your diet is, or how much water you take in, or any of that kind of stuff, you're always gonna have issues with your skin. Like literally no one's a porcelain Barbie doll. We have skin, we have texture, we have acne, we have pores. It's all normal, but what we can do in our control is to do our best to reduce it by using proper skincare. So like I said, I wanted to show you my favorite products and why I use them and why I love them. And I hope you try out some of these products. And if you do, let me know. And if you are already using them, let me know what you think about them. But I hope this video helps at least one of you out there if you are having some skin concerns. But I do appreciate you guys watching today's video. Thank you so much. I hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next one.